Auctions have ruined the plant community. Auctions have ruined the affordability of plants. Auctions, in my opinion, have ruined just the basic respect of prices. Hi, my salty pecans, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video we are going to be talking about something that in a weird way it's a little controversial, and yet and still it's not controversial, but it is something that I side-eye so much in the plant community, and it is plant auctions. Yes, I know I'm not the only person who has seen plant auctions obviously going on for the last couple of months, last couple of years. Auctions are normal, but the way the auctions have been, it's ridiculous. It's so unnecessary. So if you're interested in this little mini discussion, mini rant, then keep on watching. So welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's just get right into it, right? So, auctions. What is an auction? An auction, by definition, is a sale event wherein potential buyers place competitive bids on assets or services either in an open or closed format. Auctions are popular because buyers and sellers believe that they will get a good deal buying or selling assets. In the plant community, our assets are the plants. So, auctions basically, you would auction off a plant that you probably might not find, or a plant that is more rare, more uncommon. Granted, that's great. Granted, that's amazing, especially if those auctions, the proceeds for some are going to a better place. I don't want to see a plant that's worth $50 being auctioned and selling for $600+. That is what I have been seeing, especially on these huge, big known websites. Plants that are actually not of even much value, just because of the hype of the plant market, because of the lack of knowledge of a lot of people joining these auctions, have, in my opinion, negatively impacted the plant purchasing market. Auctions have ruined the plant community. Auctions have ruined the affordability of plants. Auctions, in my opinion, have ruined just the basic respect of prices. And I know I probably sound like yeah. I have actually ran auctions before in the past, last March, May, April. I remember I ran just a one-day auction on my Instagram, and I sold some plants, and half of the proceeds actually went to Color of Change, which is an organization that just helps people all over the US who need help. So when I did an auction, it was very reasonable, and plants were not sold for an immense, ridiculous amount of price, and the people that did join and participate, you know, they were happy with what they received. I priced the plants reasonably, and they sold for what I believe is a respectable price. Auctions, again, now are not respectable prices, and again, I feel like these auctions are setting bars for the regular sale prices, and those regular sale prices are becoming ridiculous. Annoyingly, I'm gonna put a lot of the blame on the buyers, because you are the ones that are participating in these auctions. Because, for example, a Hoya Swiffer's tail is auctioning for $300. Why? When you could also find that same plant for $100, you know, for less. It's like, I kind of don't get it. You know, elbows, when cutting elbows are being sold for thousands of dollars. You know, cuttings of pink princesses are being sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I want the community to understand that is not normal prices. That is not okay. If we, the consumers, decide to stop accepting, to stop indulging in these ridiculous prices, these ridiculous markets, then honestly it would level out and bring down the prices of the normal plants. Because of, you know, the pandemic, because of the times that we're in, there has been an increase, a very large increase in plant parents, plant sellers, and with that being said, there has also been a huge increase in prices. And again, I do believe auctions are a big contributor to that via a lot of the new plant parents. The common consensus that I do see online amongst more seasoned plant parents is that this is not okay. Why are these plants being sold for this price? But granted, most of us actually have the plants that are being auctioned off at those ridiculous prices. So for us, we purchase them at a price that is affordable, at a price that is reasonable, a price that is understandable. People need to understand that plants are living, breathing things. Something that is living and breathing has the potential to stop living and stop breathing, okay? And putting value, putting high prices on common plants, on affordable plants, and just giving this unrealistic sense of reality, especially price-wise, it's driving me crazy. So this is a bit of a venting kind of video of, again, I don't participate in the auctions mainly because the prices basically go beyond what they're worth, and across the board I feel like people need to really research the history of plants. People really need to research whether they want the plant, the care of the plant, instead of just jumping in, creating these bars, creating these standards for prices that are unreasonable, that are ridiculous, and that is slowly declining the plant community. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions on what I'm saying. How do you feel about plant auctions? Have you been seeing plant auctions online? And have you partaken in any of the auctions? Or are you someone that has actually auctioned off plants, and are you okay with, how it is? Auctions are great for, the sellers, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are making the revenue. They're getting the income. They're getting this large amount of money. But morally in my head, I'm like, Steve's leaves. I think your company is like profitable enough to not ridiculously auction plants off to the way they are, and still they do, and they sell these plants out. They sell Monstera salty pecans for ridiculous prices, and yet they still sell it at an affordable price. It kind of doesn't make sense. So yes, like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video, comment, let me know how you feel. And with that being said, thank you so much, my salty pecans, for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little kooky family because we're pretty awesome here. Become a salty pecan, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.